Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Uday Pandit and you are watching MEP Technical World. In this video you will learn about basically how to do control wiring of star delta starter. In previous video we have already discussed about how to do power wiring of star delta starter. Okay, so before we start the session, I would like to request you, if you are not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon so you will get notification regarding my upcoming video. So before we start the control wiring of any panel, or we can say star delta starter control wiring, first we have to read the drawing of its control wiring. Okay, SLD drawing. Okay, so here we have our drawings of control wiring of star delta starter. Okay, so here we have a symbols. So this is single pole MCB and this is NC contact of main overload relay. Okay, and this is stop push button and this is start push button. It means this is NO push button and this is NC push button. Okay, and this is the main contactor and this is on delay timer and this is star contactor and this is delta contactor. Okay, and these are the contacts, okay, of contactor and timer, and this is indicators to monitor the motor condition, whether our motor is running in running condition, running condition or off condition or in trip condition. Okay, with the help of this indicator we can monitor the status of the motor. Okay, so first let's understand the drawings. Okay, so with the help of this drawing we will do the physical control wiring. Okay, so this will help us. So first here, so this is phase and this is neutral. So here we have a 220 volt AC supply, so this is for control wiring. Okay, so here we have a phase wire and it is connected to input of this single pole MCB, and from output of this MCB it is connected to the NC contact of overload relay. Okay, for first point, and from the output of this NC point it is connected to the NC push button of it input contact, and from the output of it is connected to the NO push button of input side, and from the output of it is connected to the A1 terminal of this main contactor. Okay, and neutral is directly connected to A2 terminal from it. Okay, and this is actually NO contact of this main contactor. Okay, so here basically this part is for holding circuit of this main contactor. Okay, so here from the output of this NC push button wire is taken and it is connected to the NO contact of this main contactor, and from the output of this NO contact it is connected to the A1 terminal of this main contactor. So this will help us to permanent hold this main contactor. Okay, that's why this is the holding circuit, and from this NO contact also it will connected to, so this is the NO contact of main contactor, and from the output of it is given to this on indicator. Okay, if our motor is in running condition, at that time this indicator will be glowing. Okay, now come to star deltas. Okay, so for star delta side we have taken on delay time. Okay, so initially our motor run in star connection, and after some time like 10 seconds it will switch to delta connect. Okay, so here we can see connection of connection of on delay timer. So at A1 terminal we have given phase wire from this output of this start output of this NO push button. Okay, and it is connected over here A1 turn, and neutral is given from here A2. Okay, similarly over here phase supply is connected over here NC terminal of timer, and it is connected to the NC contact of delta contactor, and from the output of it directly it is connected to A1 terminal of this star contact. Here we have viewed here basically interlocking between this star and delta contactor, so at a time only one contactor will be pick up. Okay, similarly for star contactor, similarly for delta contactor over here, so here we use NO contact of this timer. Okay, and NC contact of this contact, because we use interlocking. Okay, from output of it is connected to A1 terminal of this delta contactor, and neutral is directly given over here at A2. Okay, so in this way we can read the drawing of control wiring of star delta start. Okay, and this is for a stop. So for a stop we will use NC contact of main contactor. Okay, so phase is taken from here and connected to NC contact of main contactor. From the output of NC contactor of main contactor it is connected to yellow indicator. Okay, and neutral is directly given by over here. Okay, from trip indicator will take NO contact of this OLR, okay, OLR overload relay, and from output of it, from output of it connected to the indicator, okay, trip indicator, and neutral is directly given by. So in this way we can read the drawing. Okay, now come to physical wire. Okay, so here as we have read the drawings, according to that we'll do the drawing over here. So here we have a source 220 voltage source over here, and this is the control MCB. Okay, and this is the overload relay NC contact, and this this is NC push button, and this NO push button, and this is main contactor, timer, on delay timer, star contactor, delta contactor, and these are the indicator. Okay, so we'll do the drawing as per drawings which we have read in previous slide. Okay, so first we'll take the phase wire from here and connect it to the input terminal of this. So first we'll connect phase wire at input terminal of this control MCB, and from the output terminal of this MCB it is connected to the NC contact of this thermal overload relay. Okay, now from the output of this NC contact it is connected to the input terminal of this NC push button, which is used to stop the motor. Okay, and from the out of this NC push button it is connected to the NO push button of this, so NO push button of input terminal, which is used to start the motor. Okay, now from the output of this it is connected to A1 terminal. Okay, now at the same time we can give the phase supply at A1 terminal through this push button. Okay, and neutral is taken from here and it is given to A2 terminal. So here this is main contactor, which coil supply terminal got phase and neutral. Okay, now we have to implement the holding circuit, or we can say latching circuit. So for that we have taken the wire from the input terminal of this push button, or we can take the output terminal of this push button, which is NC push button. Okay, and here we have taken a wire and it is connected to the NO contact of this push button, NO contact of this contactor, and from here, from NC point, okay, it is also connected from here, looping as a loop. Now from output of this NO contact it is connected to the A1 supply terminal. So this will help to hold the contactor. Okay, so here we have implemented latching circuit or holding circuit for main contactor. Now come to time. So here we have also connected at A2 terminal, which is neutral. Okay, so at A1 we have given phase from here, and at A2 we have connected neutral. Now let's take a phase from here A1 terminal and loop it to common terminal. So at common terminal we have a phase available. Now we are going to use NC and NO contact. Okay, NC and NO contact of this on delay timer. So initially what we have to do, initially we want to operate the motor in a star connection. Okay, that's why we use NC contact initially. Okay, so from the NC contact of this timer, let's take a wire and it is connected to the NC contact of this delta contactor. Here we are going to use interlocking between these two contactors. So at a time only one contactor will be pick up. Okay, so this will prevents from short circuit at output. If these two contactor will be pick up at the same time, that will make a short circuit at the output side. Okay, that's why we will have to implement the interlocking circuit between these two contactor. Okay, so at NC contact we have connected, and from the output of this NC contact it is connected to A1 terminal of this star connection. Okay, now at A2 terminal we have directly given this neutral. Similarly, from NO contact we use NO contact and it is connected to NC contact of this NC contact of a star contactor, and from the output of this NC it is given to A1. Okay, so here also we use interlocking, and neutral is directly given from here. Okay, now come to indicator wiring. So to take a on and off status of the motor, we will use NO and NC contact of this main contact. So to take a on a status we use NO contact of this main contactor. So from NO contacts let's take a wire and it is connected to the NO indicator. Okay, on indicator, which is in green, and neutral is directly given by here at another term. Okay, similarly for off condition we use NC contact. So here we have already looped from NO to NC, and from the output of NC it is connected to over here, and neutral is directly given by here. Now to wire. Now for trip indicator, we'll use NO contact of this overload relay. So from here we'll take a wire and loop it to NO contact of this first terminal. So here phase is given over here, and from output of this NO contact it is given to this trip indicator, and neutral is directly over here. Okay, so in this way we can wire the star delta starter. Okay, this is the control wiring of star delta starter. So hope you guys understand about how to do control wiring of star delta starter. In next video we will learn basically how this system work. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comments and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you'll get notification regarding my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. See you again in next video.